Hello, my name is Billy Birch, the Director of Emergency Services for Worcester County, and welcome back to Be Prepared, Not Scared. Do you know how to safely use a generator during a power outage? Portable or permanently installed generators can come in handy during long-term power outages. If you don't know how to use them properly, they can become very dangerous. It's estimated that roughly 85 people per year in the United States die because of carbon monoxide poisoning from the use of a power generator. This is why we want to make sure that our residents know how to safely use generators during an emergency. These are some general quick tips to remember while using generators to avoid carbon monoxide poisoning. Never use a generator or any other gasoline, propane, natural gas, charcoal burning devices inside your home, a garage, a basement, crawl space, or any partially enclosed area. You want to make sure that these devices are used outside at least 20 feet away from your home. Keep these devices away from doors, windows, and any intake vents that come into your home so that you don't bring carbon monoxide into that breathing atmosphere. Install carbon monoxide detectors centrally located on every level of your home and especially outside of sleeping areas. This will give you and your family an early warning if carbon monoxide is detected in your home. Remembering, opening doors or windows and using fans will not prevent carbon monoxide building up in your home. Although carbon monoxide cannot be seen or smelled, it can very quickly lead to full incapacitation and/or death. Even if you can't smell exhaust fumes, you still may be exposed to carbon monoxide. So if you start to feel sick, dizzy, or weak while using a generator, immediately seek fresh air right away and don't delay. Contact 911 so that people can check your home out to make sure it's safe. Let's move on to some other general safety precautions to keep in mind while using a portable generator. Make sure that you operate it in a dry, non-rainy or wet environment. So when using a portable generator, it's very important that we remember that the power coming out of the generator, if you're to plug an extension cord into that, you do not want to plug the other end of that extension cord directly into an existing outlet in your home. If you do that, it creates something called backfeeding. And backfeeding is bad because then what you're doing is taking the power that's being generated and you're putting it into your existing electrical system or grid in your home, and that can cause people danger of electrocution, especially if there's a utility power line worker or someone of that effect working in close proximity. Check the entire extension cord to make sure that it's free of any cuts or tears and that the plug has all three prongs, especially the grounding pin. Here's a quick tip. While using a generator, stagger the operation times for powering equipment to prevent overload. Lastly, remember to follow all of the directions supplied with the individual generator that you purchase. We want to ensure that all Worcester County residents are as safe as possible. If you have any more questions, please visit FEMA.gov. Understanding all the risks of using a generator and how to avoid them will make sure that you and your family are prepared and not scared.